Oh. That, oh. Wow. At least let me leave the fucking room. God damn it. Birdie juice or bogey juice. It's gonna be a Gatorade. No way. No way. No way.
What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today I'm out here at my buddy Scott's house. We're going to be doing commentary for poker night at the Oster house. We're going to be reviewing a few hands. We're going to watch a few people bust out and get their feelings hurt, and we're going to kind of laugh at them a little bit. So first hand of the game's coming up.
Let's go.
So Brett starts the hand as the dealer, and so Chris here is first to act.
There's 8 of you?
There's 7 of us playing.
7. Did you guys start with the normal stuff we start with?
No, we're actually playing 10K stacks. I should have let you know that. There's an orange Let's Play through chip in play that represents 5K.
Okay.
I don't completely understand.
Okay.
Pocket Jacks is a good starting hand.
Yeah, this is literally the very first hand of the tournament.
Oh, did you kick it up?
I did. It's 200, from 25.50 to 200. I had one limper in the pot, so I thought 200 was a good raise.
200, sir. What are the blinds again? 25.50, right?
That's good to have an overpair.
Yeah. Pocket 9's on the button.
And if spades come, you got the higher spade.
I have
and
the higher diamonds too. I haven't smashed on, but diamonds are hard to get.
Yeah, he said the battery session batteries are super long. You just let it go.
What was that one designed for?
And there goes one of my jacks into the muck.
Sure it is.
For testing. I thought it was real.
Chris folds, which is a little bit not what I would expect after watching the rest of the way he played. You know, it's like 150 with closing action. I kind of thought he would have pulled the trigger. It's on you, dealer. Three-way action.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 down, 3 up. It's not here,
8, 9, 10.
I like to do this if you don't mind.
So heats his set
Hang on.
right off.
Pause this. Brett, I know I told you could come to my house and like play in my poker game and I would, take you to TPC. You cannot do this in my poker game.
I haven't seen cards dealt like that in probably 10 years almost. So you can tell the guy's a rookie. No offense to him.
Yeah, you have to wait till you're supposed to deal the cards to actually deal the cards, Brett.
Yes.
Sorry, bud.
That's the easy one to fix though.
But it spreads like cancer. All these other guys end up doing it before the night's over. Like almost every one of them.
That's funny.
It's like limping. It's cancerous.
So you get a straight draw. He's already made his set. One of your jacks is gone.
So I'm pretty much in a bad way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's rough.
That is about the worst thing that could have happened.
Now,
I'm surprised you checked there. I played a lot of poker with you.
Well, I don't know how these guys play. It's the very first hand of the night, and there's no telling if one of these guys called me with a 10. Just had the old Jack 10 offsuit and called. I was already losing.
I know you
to
don't
Queen
believe
Jack.
they have Jack 10 with your pocket jacks.
No, but I'm also losing to Queen Jack. I'm losing a hand to like 10-6.
Yeah,
if
a lot
they
of hands
play
I would
a
have
really
called.
bad hand. Yeah, King 10, Queen 10. Now,
Alright,
this is
so your hand gets better and you still had no chance.
the best part about this 7 is that it puts a third club on the board.
So
now I lose the flush draws as well.
Yeah.
So now I'm less committed to the hand, even though I've made it better.
You can get away from those.
Now he bets 1,000, which is laying me like 4 to 1 on the money.
It should be an easy fold. I hope you fold.
No, I call the 1,000. I have a straight. I can't fold a straight for 4 to 1 against a guy I've never
Everything
played
you
before.
just said. Yeah, I guess you've never played. First hand?
Yeah, first hand.
First hand, you hit a straight.
Yeah.
That's what you want with your jacks.
For all I know, he thinks a 10 is good. He still has, might still have just Queen 10 or King 10 in his hand. So, I don't know.
That's a rough one to lose.
It is.
Pocket jacks off the rip.
It is. Very first hand of the night.
Now, how much further in is this hand?
This is literally the second hand of the night.
Okay. Oh, I didn't critique his deal.
No, I cut out some of the dead content in between.
King 3. They go in the muck?
It did go in the muck.
Good job, buddy.
So, Mark...
Oh, that was you.
Yeah,
okay.
Mark pretends like he doesn't know how a whole cam works, but me and him fold. This is Gabe with Let's Play Through Golf. He calls the blind.
A6.
A6 off. He limps in.
Please muck that. Please muck that. Okay. He can come to the game.
Wow, that's a big pot. That's the clip I'm going to
Monster
use.
pot.
Okay. And then you can raise or check.
What? Raise or check? Or to fold? Not that I want to fold.
Yeah.
All right, best hand.
Nice to have a good hand in the big blind.
Flop, like a little slow.
Yeah.
One down.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Maybe get to a big hand, yeah.
Let's do another 100.
Another 100.
Oh, another 100. How about that?
Mr. I can't win at games.
Is that a flask? What is that?
Birdie juice or bogey juice.
It looks like
It's a flask.
What's it? Well, you know, it looks
Jim Beam.
like chartreuse.
It's just Jim Beam and Gatorade.
Why is and Gatorade? I was
Yeah.
like, why is it green?
Yeah, it's green. That's
Okay.
that green Gatorade.
We ready for the flopperooski?
Boom, boom, boom.
Do you want to stop?
I think we're waiting on Gabe's action here. Who's...
Yeah, because
Oh,
someone
no.
raised it.
Okay, there we go. We've got the flop.
Oh, that's a bad way to flop it as well. You don't do one card at a time.
I know. I don't like that either.
Oh no, he's doing it too?
I told you, it's like cancer, bro.
Oh. So one card at a time allows you to see people get excited. If, like, say they're sitting there with, you know, ace jack, and he puts that ace down, and that guy's like, oh, yes. Like, you see those little micro twitches and
Yeah.
excitements if you do one card at a time. You fan out 3 cards, you don't know which one got
Yeah.
them, like, excited about the hand.
We got like terabytes of data on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Who's turn is it?
Mine's not bored. Mine doesn't.
I know, I'm done. My job's
Like
done.
30 seconds or something. So it,
500.
5 hundo.
I'm out of this hand.
Ace jack is killing it. Did he call? Oh, it was ace 6.
Yeah, he's got ace-6,
So
so
this
he
is
calls
why
with a
you
pair
this
of
is why you
aces.
just muck ace 6 pre-flop.
Yeah.
Because if you hit your ace, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna keep getting dragged into making these calls
Yeah.
for even small amounts to medium amounts.
Okay.
1,000.
Is he buying the pot?
He's got pocket aces, or is he just trying to push Gabe around?
Pushing around over there.
So like literally, this hand be a lesson of why. I mean, you can get rid of ace 6 pre-flop. It's not a good hand.
Oh, that is.
You're beat most of the time. Other people in there might have an ace, and if they do, you're normally out kicked. I mean, he literally needed a runner.
He can't have runner.
Not
2
anymore.
people folded 6-9
I know.
pre-flop.
Yeah, but
so,
he needed
like,
it. That was the only thing that would have
Yeah.
saved him, and that wasn't happening.
Yeah, he was pretty much drawing dead all the way around this hand. So Chris catches the boat on the river.
Yes, he does.
The full boat. And makes a pretty good sized bet.
2,000. He's reaching deep.
Buddy, is he trying to push you around, or is he got? He's got the
I have no idea. I can't see behind the mask. That's a
Wow.
fold.
That's a good fold.
That's a fold. You do not have to show if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Want me to show?
I always,
Of course we want you. You want to see it? Of course we want you to show him.
There you go.
Show us your head.
Wow, yeah. Unless my cards are bad, then I'll start cutting.
Chris has Jack 9 of spades under the gun.
Under the gun.
Yeah, we got Brett on the button.
See if he considers it a raise hand.
Yeah, raise would be pretty loose, but he does limp.
Raise would be a little bit loose.
I guess the limp's a little loose too.
I'm also folding.
I mean, I'd limp to see a little forward action. I'd probably call 3-4 times, thinking that they might have ace king, ace queen. Maybe I got live cards. I've seen
Yeah.
people raise with pocket 8s.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, then it comes down to who outflops it.
And all these guys have been playing all day. They're all, you know, just kind of loose and goofing off. There's a lot of limping, so you can get away with a limp on this table.
Yeah, knowing that, I'd limp a couple pots. Nope, gotta pass that camera.
Yeah, smooth, Brett, smooth. Little confusion here over how much it is to call the small blind. Took him a minute to figure it out.
So queen 8-5. What's going on top? He's got a gut shot.
Yeah, and backdoor spades.
I would like a bet here. I mean, if someone just like wants to take the reins, first bet probably would have taken that pot.
Probably. As is, it checks around. Nobody has any real interest in it.
Well, now he just smashed up king, so
Yeah.
top pair would be a good one to bet at. There it is.
Yeah. Half pot bet. I think that's pretty solid. Nobody really seems interested. Get a call out of Chris.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It happens. I hate to see those.
So now here's what's
I
crazy.
hate to see a call for a gut shot. That's kind of what sucks the most.
And out of position.
Yeah.
But here we go. Chris makes up for it. He puts a 1,500 bet into an 800 pot. He's betting almost double the pot.
I mean, at least he's letting him know that, hey, I got nuts.
Yeah. I mean, he is looking to get max paid.
I couldn't justify calling with king high there.
I don't think I could either.
Just a two pair, just someone calling with king, queen, ace, jacks, very playable.
Yeah. But again, I guess it's a loose table where you can play jack 9, make a big bet on the river with it, and...
Oh, he's reaching for chips. Oh, he calls him.
Yep. He calls him.
To his dismay.
Chris shows him the bad news.
So Gabe with pocket fives.
Under the gun, Gabe's got pocket fives. I believe the level is now to 1-2.
Probably 51 because he just raised it to 2.
Yep, that makes sense.
Which I don't know why he raised it to...
Under the gun +1, min betting 8-7 offsuit.
I think he just didn't want to play anymore.
Wade is definitely making the double me up or I'm going to bed move.
See, at all in, yeah, it's a pretty hand. You probably hadn't seen one in a while, but that unfortunately still needs to go in the muck pile.
Go to bed too.
Oh, yeah, triple check. He's like, man, it's the best cards I've seen in a while. Like,
Chris played a lot of hands.
It sucks to get rid of these.
I'm trying to think how much
I don't know like his full range because I didn't study it like that, but Chris has played a lot of hands at this point, so I'm not going to say that he needs to play this hand
He's
because
gonna call.
I think he played the last one and the one after too. So
Yeah, I kind of want to go to bed anyway.
Okay, he's even saying I can either go to bed or have a chance.
That's what that's. Stay up for 2 hours for $120.
I know.
He's gonna call.
All right, I'm gonna.
I mean, it's a good call with the cards, but you don't
yeah.
know that. It's
he
a good
happens to
call.
be right this
with
time.
action behind you. That's
Yeah, you happen to be right this time. I don't know what Mark folds.
in all, it was a bad call. See, dang,
Yeah.
super tight.
Yeah, so for real, I mean, what do you think of that ace jack fold?
Super tight.
But I mean, I have to.
I
beat
probably
two
would
people.
have folded after the call because I'm thinking my ace might be beat.
Yeah.
It could be ace queen, ace king.
If it's just me and Wade, I think I have to call. But once there's a call out there, I'm 33% at best to win, or I lose my entire stack.
Burn and churn and burn. Burn in 3 cards. Do you have your 9200?
Peels a jack queen right off the oh, he peels a boat.
Yeah,
Oh.
he peels a whole boat.
Just
Thank God I folded.
yeah. Thank
Like
God.
in retrospect. But is that not the most poker justice you've ever seen? Like, oh, I want to go to bed, double me up, or I'm going to bed, and then
Yeah.
he just flops him dead.
So you're under the gun. I'm
No,
guessing.
I'm
you
on
have
the.
camera?
I'm in the big blind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gabe's
I
gonna.
figured UTG would have the camera first.
It should have been, but I was grabbing it constantly and doing flops and stuff. So,
Alright.
Gabe limps ace king under the gun.
No, Gabe. Gabe, don't limp ace king. Ace king goes up.
It goes up.
Price of poker goes up with ace king.
Premium hand in the worst
Every time.
position on the table. You got to make it go up.
Got to. You gotta get those 7/8s out of there.
Well, here comes.
Because look, he's like, oh, they're suited.
Yep, 7-8 might as well call.
Jack 8. He's got chips, so if he wants to play, he's gonna play.
Why not? He's on the button.
Sure.
Everybody's limping.
Positions there.
Yep.
His hand's not in.
Yeah, I forgot Greg's hand. but Greg's hand's pretty insignificant this hand.
Yeah,
Got the king 7, and I just tap the table. Let's get a flop. Great flop.
King 7 for 2 pair.
And there's that cancerous deal out again.
That's so gross.
It's so gross. I didn't say anything because I wanted to be polite because these are all my new friends and stuff. But
I get it.
y'all can't do that at my house. It's not how we do things.
We want y'all to play, but
so I raise it up.
of course.
I don't feel like I raised it enough though.
What'd you raise it to?
800.
Should be a tell. Red flags. Inadvertent piece of it.
Yeah, 1,200 bet.
Yeah.
Because you still have that nasty ace that likes to peek its head out
It
to
does.
destroy your 2 pair.
It does. Well, and
And he's
spades
sitting
are
there
out there.
sweating, just having mid pair, just because he
Yeah.
likes to. He's like, I got a pair, maybe I'll
I
win
got
this
mid
one
pair.
too.
I got mid pair and a backdoor flush draw.
Oh. See, these are people that like to eat up in poker, but they get me so frustrated when they suck out on
He
me.
can also catch 9-10 for a straight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's got the runner spades. Like Chris has got a bunch of hidden equity that
No,
he can
you
get
just
left
shoved it on him.
Oh yeah, of course I
Nice.
shoved. You've played enough with me to know that this is when it goes in.
Yep.
Like, I got the best of it.
Got it now.
Yeah.
Shows you got the 74%, so
Yeah.
which is good. It puts the pressure more on Gabe. Chris should fold immediately. Shouldn't even feel pressured at all.
That,
That's not.
Out, but I gotta think about it a little bit.
The minimum call is.
Yeah, the pot too. The pot's a good size.
8150 is what I have.
But Gabe's gonna have a decision.
Gabe calls.
Gabe calls.
Yeah, he thought about it for a second and then called.
And I hope Chris just folds.
I know. I'm gonna fold. You guys battle it out. I hope I can do the math for that side poker now. Come up, that they need.
Good call. Good call, Chris.
Yeah.
By folding.
Yep, double dogleg golf, mucking it. And then here comes a turn.
Oh, there's that dirty ace.
Yup.
Like I hadn't seen this video
Yo.
before. It's like I knew it was coming. It's just the way poker happens.
Yeah. Especially
Especially
for
to
me.
Miles, yeah.
That's my luck.
I've been there. Shove it in with the best and get just counterfeit by any which way. No 7 savior.
So it might not be in this clip, but I might edit it in the video later. Gabe even leaned over and was like,
I think you got 2 pair, honestly, but I was hoping you didn't. I was hoping you just had king and maybe queen or something.
Makes you hate me more for that hand.
Yeah, like,
just in that
goddamn.
time being. We're friends after.
Yeah.
But in that moment, believe me, there's a feeling of absolute.
yeah, like that
just
doesn't make it
disdain.
any better, bro.
No.
Like, no, I don't feel any better about it.
Nope, not at all. Cowboys.
Yep.
Who's got Cowboys? That's not you, is it?
Double dogleg has Cowboys.
All right.
400 to play.
So blinds are 200, 400.
Something like that.
Let's make it 1,000.
I like it.
Yep.
1,000 off of pocket kings.
Yep.
And he announced from putting 1 chip in.
Yep.
Good stuff.
I'm on. I have slightly a little more. Not a lot, but a little. I have 11 and a quarter.
Oh, you didn't show in the camera.
No, it's coming. Because the camera's still sitting here, and I'm waiting on the camera to make action.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Hits you right in the feels.
And that was.
Of course I'm all in.
That's your all in.
Yeah, I've
You're
got
low stack. You probably waited a minute
I have,
for it.
yeah, I have 3.5 big blinds after Gabe cleaned me out with his lucky
You're like
turn
my
card.
saviors.
Yeah.
There goes your straight options.
Yep. Yep, we're out of here.
There goes your queen.
There goes the
That
queen.
just gets so bad for
So
you.
bad. That's why we're not going to watch
That's
the rest
of
the
it. We know
all the
how that
cameras-
ends.
Yeah. All the cameras died at the time. I didn't have any of the other cameras weren't rolling.
It doesn't
but
matter.
Doesn't matter.
We know how that
I'm
ends.
on a 1-outer. There's no chance.
Alright, let's do a quick catch up.
Yeah, super quick catch up. This hand starts playing 3-6-75. Gabe is on the button.
Is that you looking at your phone, or are you
No,
going
that's
for a
me.
rebuy?
That's me back there fixing the camera.
Oh, I thought it was your wallet going
that
for a
cut
rebuy.
out a minute ago. No, I'm back there
Yeah,
fixing.
okay.
There's no rebuys in this tournament.
All right, so where we got a button? Who's this guy?
Gabe is on the button, and he's about to deal the flop, and I believe it's just been limped around and called.
10-5-8. Oh, Brett hits his 8-5.
Yep. And we got double dogleg golf with the top pair and a good kicker.
Good kicker.
Yep. Mark even can hit a 9 for a straight here, so Mark's not drawing dead.
No, he's got options. I hate gut shots personally.
I do too, but
I normally get rid of them. If it's cheap enough, I might see if my hand improves one more, but I have to have enough chips, so it's a rare.
at least he has the over part.
Well, no, the blind's 6, right? Yeah. Then let's make it a grand. A nice even $1,000.
I think this is the one where Brett does the same thing Chris did earlier. He's like, "Oh, let's group all this money together, guys," right before he makes this big bet.
Is he stringing it?
Like, no.
Oh, okay, I thought he was about to put those thousands out.
No.
That's what I thought you meant. He was like counting them up, but
No, but this is kind of a tell. He's sitting there counting up his chips and, figuring that out. And he did the thing where he's like, "All right, let's push the pot together so we can, make space for your
I've seen
big
Chris
bet
a
that's
couple
coming
times
through?"
do a bet where he likes to slam chips. He likes to put things down like in a certain fashion when he has a pair. Just from the videos I've seen. I don't know if he always bets like that, but could be one of those tells you might want to look at.
Might be. All right, so now we got Brett making a large bet here. I think it's like 5K into an 8K.
Well, he's got
pot.
two pair, and the board's not fully not straighted up yet. He's got scared of that second heart, so if someone with two hearts is going to feel some pressure.
And Chris is then moving in here.
If you make it 5K, you're going to make him move in. Y'all start with 10K stacks?
Yeah. Which I think Chris only has like
He's
3K
low.
behind,
Okay. Yeah, you just put
And
him,
there's a ton of money in this
you just
pot.
bet 'em all
They've
in.
been betting every street. There's a ton of money in there.
pretty much bet them all in. $3,000 would have done it.
Yeah, 31.75, something like that. Is it something like that, or is that what it is? This is 3,000. Talk to me with the account. Come on. He's got balance. Those books have a balance, baby. He's wearing it. Who's getting it already? He's wearing it. 3,000. Yeah, 3,175 ish. That's it. On the nose. Is that you call? Flip him. Okay.
Brett shows him the bad news.
And I got the two pair, so he needs a 10 or a queen.
Queen or a
he's
10.
done.
Yup. The 8 is
And the-
not
oh.
the card he wanted to see.
Like I said, either an 8 or a 5 comes out. That's the way I see poker happening.
Yep, that's how it goes.
It would have been worse if the turn had come a queen. That'd have been really jabbing at Chris, but that's it. Enjoy the rail.
I did a great job of filming the bottom of the table here.
Oh, yeah, you look like you're trying to threaten him.
Well,
Are you gonna
because
bet?
he keeps
Are
acting
you gonna
like he
bet?
doesn't know how to use a whole cam. Like he tried to talk to me about poker on TV, but then was like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing." Like,
Does somebody have to grab an Oreo to make a decision?
oh, that would be best. That would be awesome.
Sixes and fives.
Yeah, and Mark.
It's getting later, right?
Mark's already started all in. Yeah, they're like 4, 8, and 100. I don't think there's green chips left on the table.
You need for 2 outer.
Yeah, Mark was sitting with like $7,000 with. So Mark was like had like 8 big blinds or something like that, and makes an all in.
They almost split it.
Greg calls them. They did almost chop. They almost chopped it. Which is the 2% that's reflected
That
in
is
the
the
percentage
2%.
over there. Yeah,
It is.
that
I
was
see
taken
that.
into account.
I was like, the first thing I saw was, 18 I was out. Yeah, they could chop.
Yeah.
I was like, they could wind up with
It's
just
easy
a boat
to-
on board.
It's easy to
above
chop
their-
small pocket pairs.
I think chopping is my least favorite thing in poker.
I want to preface this hand by saying, at this point it's 3-handed, and they have made the deal that they're going to play 3 more hands and then chop so that we can go outside and mess around on the chipping mat.
So things are about to get heated up.
Or you could just chop it. Like,
yeah, or you could just chop it. It's his freaking whiskey and Gatorade is why he can't.
Yeah, that
the
Jim
camera.
Beam and Gatorade.
Yeah.
Looks like he's drinking shampoo, bro.
It does.
So here we got a limp of Jack 10 from the small blind. See, you tried to play like you don't know how.
Check from the. Let's see some cards. He already checked
Yeah,
before he looked. Okay, making sure I got that right.
I'm sure he may have looked off camera. Or like he may have looked when the camera was at the other angle or something.
I don't know why you checked, but all right.
I don't know why either of them limped or
Works
checked.
out.
It does work out.
So now you got Gabe that's going to be like, I got some cards.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Yeah. Well, and I think this is why you just don't limp either of these hands. You know, like...
Correct.
If you don't limp Jack 10...
Because if Jack 10 raised, he got to re-raise, got the information needed.
To know that he might be beat by an overpair, exactly.
He just went all in.
Yeah,
and
Gabe...
He thinks the 2 made his hand better.
Yeah. Well, Gabe bet, and then Brett re-raises him, and then we get to the flop, and Gabe bets again, and it's all in. You know, it's...
Oh, no. Wow.
He got upset when he saw it.
Yeah.
He was like, I thought I was winning. He did.
Oh, yeah, and there's, I mean, you have good reason to think you do, like, who's got deuce 5, but at the same time, you did just check the small blind, so there's nothing stopping your opponent from having literally deuce 3,
Yep.
and just having the luckiest turn card ever.
Oh, I thought that was going to be 3 hands.
No, there isn't. Gabe bust in this hand, and then 3 hands later, Mark and Brett chop.
They just chop it.
They just chop it, and the most no fun. There was nothing really going on there.
No hands
Mark did
going.
exactly what he was supposed to do. He was like, "Oh, we're chopping in 2 hands. Fold, fold." I don't even think he looked. You know,
That's
like,
funny.
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fun.
Why would you risk not making money? Guys, I appreciate you tuning into the channel today. It's been a lot of fun. I have a ton more of this content that I could edit together and make even more hands. So if you've enjoyed this content, you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments section down below. Be sure to check out Scott's live stream for his poker. If you want to see live poker, I'm going to put links in the description. And other than that, subscribe to this channel so you can get more content in the future. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.